Exactly. I'm efficient. I don't know how to work Roll20, but it doesn't matter, okay?
I had to pull a Spider-Man this week.
Oh.
So I am a FedEx delivery driver, and just so happened I was delivering on my second to last delivery. I opened the passenger side because it's easier to just put boxes next to you, so you just get out. And the door wouldn't close. Like it was just like stuck being open. I have pictures and a video. So I couldn't really drive without the door swinging open all the way. So I had to figure out a way to keep the door shut. And you know what I had to do? I had to grab.
Kiss Gwen Stacy upside down.
I wish I did.
Nice. He said to do a Spider-Man.
I did, except I pulled this kind of Spider-Man. I have different pictures.
Nothing like stopping at a stoplight and then your door swings open and just hits the car next to you.
I had to pull Spider-Man from Tobey Maguire style, the second film, where like he's like trying to stop the train. That's me with the door.
Oh.
That's the second Tobey Maguire Spider-Man reference this week. It's only Tuesday.
It's true. Where
the fuck is the car?
Also, that is a ghetto ass FedEx truck, yo.
Yeah, that one has been having troubles for a while. My boss or manager just told me that he just recently got that fixed because the same issue occurred. Even to this day, I'm still driving that car, and the door's not fixed yet. So he has a seatbelt hooked up to it. And just today, this happened.
He's using the seatbelt to secure the door?
Yeah. And just today, this happened.
It's like an OSHA violation.
Yeah.
It is an OSHA violation.
But
also,
the board of the door fell off.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't have an employee drive a vehicle that they know is like
that would fail a safety inspection at the
like you can't knowingly force your employee to drive that.
Also, I hope whatever was in that Chewy box wasn't important.
Oh, those suckers get smushed all the time.
I could see your like wrist tan line.
Yeah.
That wasn't always there, I don't think.
Nope, it's there now.
No, I just noticed that too.
Yep.
I have something similar from my bracelets right here from running, which was very weird to notice.
And that last picture I posted, apparently I was delivering to this private company, and this motherfucker has a private helicopter. Like all to himself in there. Like, God damn. I was sure if it was for some shopping lift. But he had the garage door open. I went inside, and there's another broken down helicopter inside. I'm like,
did you ask like, hey, mind giving me a ride? Or
and it's demon there. I wish.
Giving away free helicopter licenses?
Do y'all in the cities you're in have the little Uber Eats robots that drive around the city? Not like a car.
No.
Not like... No. So I was in Austin this past weekend, and I was walking 15 minutes to my hotel from the pool party. And we're just walking, like, you know, under the underpass, through the downtown streets. And this little fucking like a little, like, radio flyer wagon-looking ass thing, robot, came rolling down the sidewalk past a homeless man toward me with, like, food in it. And I was like, what the fuck? And it's like secured because I mean, it's just a little wagon on four wheels, and the top has like this metal, like, imagine like a metal gate door that goes up and down. It's like that, but just over the top. So like it just slides open and close. So like I imagine when it arrives at its destination, it just slides open this metal door, and then you can pull your food out of it. But I was like, oh, you know, these things are getting like fucked up in the streets.
They're gonna get raided.
But I was like, this is so bold because this thing just drove past a hungry ass homeless person on the way to God knows where, and I'm like, how the fuck are these not getting robbed?
Dang.
Like they may be
no,
well
the
designed,
closest-
but you can break into anything.
Fair. We had robot lawn mowers in my old neighborhood. They were like Roombas, but for the lawn.
I've considered
Mm.
purchasing one of those.
They're dope.
We just have a
Hmm.
bunch of those scooters everywhere, and
Mhm.
I'm surprised how tanky those scooters are.
Oh, they get
Like they
beaten
take
to
a
fuck.
beating.
The number of
But I'm
drunk
like,
people who
why?
ride those things.
Yeah, I was like, how did they make these scooters indestructible, but everything else is made out of fucking cardboard?
Because their business model fails the moment they, if they don't,
Mhm.
can't make nobody's paying for rides on a busted scooter.
Well, and in Orlando, they just abandon those bitches everywhere. Like
Mm.
whenever they run out of money, they just like blop. They just leave it on the fucking sidewalk. I'm like, cool, I guess.
See them in weird on the side of the highway and shit. Just like, going.
Yeah, and I saw the very first Waymo in San Antonio just the other day. Like,
Mm.
I was just driving
Waymo?
around in like, not even downtown, just some whatever the fuck area of town, and I saw a Waymo, and I was like, oh no, they're here.
Oh, those are
They're here
Waymos?
now.
Famous?
Waymos are self-driving Ubers, so like you just get in
Okay.
and it drives itself. There's no driver.
Okay.
Oh, I could have sworn I saw one of these near where I wasn't, but that was months ago.
I hate it. Yeah,
Eventually,
so
I was gonna say eventually they'll think those things can like fly planes.
Yep.
That'd be scary.
well, they already think they can do my job. So
They're coming for the rest of us.
Ooh.
Brad, what do you do for work again?
I'm an engineering consultant.
he does like HVAC and stuff, right?
Thank you. Yes, I design the inside of buildings.
You're
Oh, neat.
like, is that like an engineer or an architect if you're designing the building?
I don't design like the actual building itself, so I design like the ductwork or the plumbing for a building. So I design the guts of it. And then an annoying architect tells me, hey, we can't put your stuff there. And I say, well, it has to go here to do code. And they say, figure it out. And I'm like, that's unethical. And they say, I don't care. So
Having dated an architect, I would say that is a pretty standard interaction with an architect.
that's just the age-old relationship between engineers and architects. It's never going to end.
yeah, pretty
Mhm.
much. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think I knew that, Brad. Thank you for sharing.
Okay.
He's an AutoCAD guy.
Well, we upgraded to Revit now.
Oh,
so
you bougie
3D.
bitch.
I know.
Ooh.
Even though we print all of our plans out in 2D, still have to, design it in 3D, for no one to look at but me.
Because we want an extra step in there.
Exactly,
Yeah. Yeah, it makes everything way more efficient if you have to do one more step before it's usable.
obviously.
Obviously, yeah. Ugh. Well, anybody else have anything else to share? Or are we ready to go to hell? I mean, pretend hell, which is fun, and not real hell, which is outside.
Really?
This is just normal life.
Yeah, it's just this.
God, the temperature outside feels like hell. What the fuck?
Maybe it's all correlated.
Yeah.
Mm.
Do I sound any different by chance? Like, I still sound a little raspy.
I think you sound normal.
You
Oh,
sound
okay.
normal,
I've been
yeah.
sick the past few days, and my throat's been hurt for the past few days.
I thought maybe you sounded like your allergies were bad.
And I think it was a cold or something, because I think I had to call in on Sunday because I had a sore throat, fever, vertigo, a whole 9 yards of symptoms of cold.
Ugh.
And supposedly that was a big no-no because just today when they figured that out, my manager sent out that the new hires are on 90 days. What was it called?
Oh, did you call out on a probation?
Yeah, we're on a 90 days probationary period. I didn't realize that for 90 days. So
Yeah, it's one of those things where you have to show up and then they send you home, which is like completely stupid and a waste of time. But
And gets everyone else sick.
yeah,
Yep.
Classic capitalism.
luckily
Yeah.
there was an extra to take my route, but I was still sick this morning and I still went to work. So it was all good.
Gross.
Yeah.
Sorry that happened.
I salute you, my capitalist brethren, soldier.
I had a
You're an
migraine
essential
last week, so I called out of work.
You're an essential worker, and we appreciate your service.
Hmm. Q and I traumatized the whole party last night.
What?
Yeah, you fucking
Oh.
did.
What you do?
So we were all definitely gonna die, and so Manon sacrificed herself and offered herself to the skeleton face motherfucker, the warden, as a willing servant if he'd spare everybody else.
What?
Quentin made a bullshit encounter.
It was the closest we've had to a TPK. If it wasn't for that meddling Jen.
I like how you don't deny when Zach says it was a bullshit encounter. He's
I
like,
mean-
yeah, it was.
There was a lich, there was a nightwalker, there was a deathlock, there was a banshee, there was an eidolon blade. I'm forgetting
know.
something. A revenant.
a death knight.
Yeah, a death knight.
What is wrong with you,
And
Quinn?
whatever the fuck the warden was.
What the
And
heck?
like I think
y'all doing?
the warden was Quentin's own little like, and this is the fucking twist, the zest on top of the
Oh, that was
Yeah.
that was the monster I was coding. Yeah, I was having to make that one.
Yeah.
yeah, and then by the end of it, I was missing 50 HP of my max.
Jeez.
2 people were down. One of the Legion was down. One of the NPCs was down. Another NPC was stunned. The other player had 1 HP left, and Manon was hiding in a bush with 42 HP.
So do you have to roll a new character now, or they just
Kind
exit
of.
stage left to be this
Worse.
person concubine? Worse.
What's
Multi-class into warlock.
No, I completely reskinned my. She was completely reborn.
Oh.
Remade into an ill rigger.
Oh.
Ill rigged. Mm.
Yeah, but now Manon has 157 hit points.
So like
And-
78.
Doesn't know how to process normal human emotions anymore. So
Yay.
Yay.
They're overrated.
yeah,
I'll hold you
That
back.
actually reminds me. I saw that they released the player's handbook now of Grim Hollow for D&D Beyond.
I bet we could probably just feed that whole thing into an AI and make our own.
Mm-hmm.
Just shove the PDF right in and say, hey, can you just do this without all the copyright stuff?
That can you just do this without the copyright stuff? Doing that breaks copyright in and of itself.
Mhm.
like-
Way down. Nobody's paying attention.
Everybody's paying attention. There's like 30 lawsuits against AI company because they've said
They have so much money, though.
You know, we're Mario. You're playing your
Throw
nice for
money
DCD
at
coming after you. Or no, for
Okay,
Disney.
That's true. You don't fuck with Nintendo.
Nintendo.
No.
This
Disney and
Disney.
Nintendo both.
This
Mhm.
company funked with Disney.
No
Yeah,
one's
don't
more
fuck with that.
powerful than
Everyone else-
Nintendo's legal department.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I see what we had did last time, and it starts with a discussion on a mimic glory hole.
Yep.
Clyde does some scouting. We reach a bunch of lakes, or a lake, one big lake, down the middle of a hole.
That's right. I have to figure out how to get past that.
We go down one by one, and then have to do a dex save, and then we get into a fight.
Yes.
That fight includes a Katoa of some sort, a Markov, and like a bunch of crab things that I didn't know how to spell, and each spelling is different. Let's see. There was lair actions, darkness, gunfire, slashing, Clyde doing monk shit.
I rolled
Uh,
like shit the whole time.
Thank goodness.
Sklep doing brain fuckery. And we kind of like easily handled these guys a little bit.
Yeah.
We found some items. There was mariner's armor, a signet ring with diamonds laid into it, a wicked sharp dagger. Did we figure out what? Oh yeah, we did. Ring of
Mhm.
Collectin.
It's a cool murder.
Yeah, it's a cool murder. We have found a ring of Collectin, knife of stolen resistance, and the ransor of torture.
Mm-hmm.
And, and we found out that phylactery from last time is just some business guy.
Disappointing.
Waterdeep.
From Waterdeep. Might be related to the wands, maybe. It's fucking what? I can't read that one. 49H is impossible to decipher. And 49I just says, the Holy Avenger laughs at Raheem. Oh, and Raheem is tortured by Slep's inane questions.
Yes.
Mhm.
I am.
And then we got a long rest.
Yes.
And that's it.
And you, Loveless, so very kindly, invited you into his magnificent mansion, which links directly to the Dancing Dragon franchise in Dis.
That must be what 49H says. But I can't read.
Replete with a skeleton kobold band.
Still sound just as bad as the other Cobalt band.
Yes. Especially the one with the bagpipes, because no lungs.
Yeah.
It's just.
He's doing his best.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. So, you can all hit the long rest button if you've not already done so.
Oh, I get my HP back.
That's right. I need some sticky notes.
Oh, but I don't get all my cruelty points back. I get one back.
You have to do cruel things to get your cruelty points back.
Yeah, be more cool.
Say cool or cruel?
Cruel. Being worse. Not just
Mm.
being worse.
Being worse.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Did I give you a cruelty point for killing the guy who was retreating?
No.
I was the one who killed him.
Oh yes, with the quivering palm, you just shot him. Okay.
I just only blasted him.
Yeah.
As
Okay.
I'm being fucking tentacled, and no one's helping me. Help! Lois is the real one. He's the one who helped.
You were Prince of Nothing.
Can-
Don't get it right.
Can I get
Like,
a
yeah.
cruelty point for
Definitely got
ignoring
it.
Clyde?
No, because he deserves it.
All right.
Diamond sold my ass, bitch.
Yes. Okay. So Is there anything you'd like to accomplish before leaving Dis's own dancing dragon?
Yeah. Why the hell does my sword keep laughing at me? my trusty fork never laughed at me. At least I don't think.
Are you like asking that to the group or?
You
Yeah,
asked
no,
the
no, no.
sword.
I'm asking the sword. You know, what the hell? Stop laughing at me.
Stop being ridiculous.
Shit, it does talk.
Shit.
Sharpeye, were you able to fabricate more ammunition for your weapons?
No, I just rested. Fuck, that reminds me, I'm running low on that rifle ammo. Maybe I should do that.
Precisely.
That's true. It's not a bad idea. Wait, is it the next morning yet? Are we?
Yes.
Yeah. In that case, how did everybody sleep?
Oh, fantastically. As soon as I laid my body down on the soft sheets, it was just like, ah.
Can't complain.
It was
It's
comfortable.
not bad. It's an opportunity to get a little bit of break. If you're going to live in hell, then you're going to need some nice amenities to make it tolerable.
You have a good workstation I could use, so that was pretty good.
Wait, as a workstation?
Yeah, I don't really sleep, so when I rest, I just make ammo. I pull out like a rifle cartridge.
Coffee?
That seems like a decent pastime,
Thank
especially if it'll keep you alive.
you. It does, though, because of how unstable the elements in hell are. Sometimes the powderage is off. Can cause
After
like
talking, I'm just giving everyone a black coffee.
just a failure or just a straight up explosion.
Question before we just jump back into the part with all the cold and the ice and the uncomfort. Help me understand, what is the relationship between Asclepius and Raheem?
I think a similar relationship towards me and my master. I mean, they're always close together.
Wait, Raheem is Asclepius's master?
Ha!
Or was it the other way around? Or did they take turns?
I think they're a partnership now.
That would do it. That would
I
make
don't
more
think-
sense.
I don't think one is above the other, but like,
So
fuck, are you two married?
It's like non-hierarchical?
They were like,
That was really
Well,
difficult to
yeah.
say in an accent, by the way.
I looked to Slap. I was like, I think we're equals, right?
Yes, I believe we've agreed to walk side by side for the continuation of this journey.
Was that always
Loveless.
that way?
Do an insight check.
Actually, not very good at those. Ah, wait a second, I lied. Very good. I rolled a 4, so
Okay.
it's decent.
You believe this to be nominally true, but there's an undercurrent of something else in this answer.
I like something else.
Raheem
All right.
played an integral part in my development, and I suppose you could say he was something of a parent to me.
I do have a question. Do you miss your
Sword
normal-
laughs.
Do you miss your normal arms, Raheem? They're still tentacles. I'm wondering, do you just keep it moist or dry?
You know, like I don't ask you, personal questions. I don't ask you if you miss your werewolf form or anything like that. Just, these are perfectly normal arms. For all I'm concerned. I mean, we've ran into even more grotesque beings with even more messed up arms. I don't hear you asking them questions about how they feel about their arms.
I mean, Raheem, if we compound the things that were, because like when I met you, you were a wildly different man.
I fail to. I feel like I've been pretty the same physically this entire time. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Because I misinterpreted my question. I meant to say, like, does one feel better than the other?
Actually takes a moment to like think about that. I've never really thought about it. I mean, the reach is pretty nice.
Yeah, I don't think he's judging you. I think he just wants to know if you prefer it.
I mean, it's just, like I said, the reach is kind of nice. I mean, it is a little bit like, just one of those. Like, it is a little bit flimsy, but I mean, it's all right, I guess.
You like have to relearn how to grapple things, like just like simple amenities with like grappling a spoon or a fork, or this is a big one
I
dependent.
mean, no. I mean, grabbing a fork, pretty easy. Honestly, I don't think there's any real issue. Transitioning, it seems pretty natural. It's almost as if I had these my entire life. It just kind of, it was an easy just transition, I'll say.
I heard that octopus, the animal, each of its own arms has its own like nervous system, like it's its own brain. Raheem, do your arms have their own brain?
Okay, I think we're done asking questions.
I believe one of them also is a sexual organ.
What was that?
One of them is likely also a sexual organ. Are you able to detach one of those tentacles, Raheem?
All right, I'm leaving. I'm leaving here.
Do you think he
sword?
also has to throw his penis at the lady just so they can reproduce now? That's how octopi reproduce, right?
Yes, hence the detachment question.
Oh, I see it now.
I was not so sexually
Sorry.
explicit.
I'm still waking up this morning. I'm giving them their coffee first before I take mine.
Bioanatomy in hell is very, very interesting. I will be embellishing all of these details in the retelling of the story.
Did you know that he got Did you know that he got those arms when he accidentally stepped in Demon Ichor?
No. Which level hell was that in?
Avernus, the first one.
Yeah. So
No wonder he likes him.
One?
He's had him for a long time. He's got adapted to him.
Now I'm wondering, can he change back?
He may not want to.
Yeah.
No judgment here. I'm just curious.
If you recall, there is a potion you can take.
Like condensed
That's
order.
a potion of condensed order that will rid you of the extra bits.
Oh,
I may still have one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do. I have one.
You also may recall that is how oh gosh, the guy from the Agora of Floating Knives that you were set up to kill, that's how he was making his living, is by harvesting good souls to create potions of condensed order.
Somebody squeezed some lawfulness out of Sklut to get some of that, I think. Way back when.
Yep. I believe it was before you met the Elder Brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm curious. Sharper's gonna drink one of his potions of condensed order real quick.
Okay.
Wait a second. You were just curious.
No,
It's
we
like
have
drinking
this, I
potions
forgot.
and seeing what they do.
If you know that.
I mean, I got two.
Cat, I mean, I'm alive, but
What
still.
happens when a chaotic creature drinks like condensed lawfulness in a can?
Suppose we're going to find out.
Well, I'm wondering because I used to be lawful evil.
Oh, well, that's
Go
awkward.
back.
Maybe. Who knows?
Did you have any
Especially-
lingering mutations?
Not that I know of. No.
I didn't think so. You have advantage on saving throws against any effect from a demonic source for the next 8 hours.
Oh,
Neat. Neat.
The end.
Cool.
The end.
I think his carapace just changed colors. That's really different. I've noticed.
I mean, I can do that on will, and I like
What
use an
the fuck?
action to make my carapace change color, which gives me advantage at stealth checks.
Why don't you do that all the time? You just blend in with the environment and get your sneak attack better.
Because I don't. I pull out the gun. You think I could do sneak attack with this thing?
I mean, get a better
Once.
angle.
Yeah, once.
You get one roll at advantage.
All you need is one.
Yeah.
Speaking
you
of-
only get some at once.
Yeah,
Speaking
that's a
of
good point.
practical mutations, I foresee that we'll have to navigate through water to get to our next destination. How prepared are we
yes.
for that possibility?
I am
You still got
prepared
the float?
actually. I was gonna ask. I could probably walk up ahead and point out shallow ends of the water that you could walk on. Since I could kind of walk on water and assist you all from not falling into deep ends.
Sclap, you still got the folding boat from the swamp.
Folding. I don't think we had a folding boat. I fabricated a boat.
Oh,
Yeah.
you fabricated a boat. I thought we had a
Yeah.
folding boat. Never mind.
No.
Fabricated.
I literally built
Yeah,
that
you're-
boat.
Your dinghy is, if you didn't destroy it, is with the Poton's
that's-
barge.
Yeah, it's on the barge. All right.
So is the visual we have here, Jen, accurate? Like, is it like pool of water, shallow, pool of water, shallow, or is it like different than that?
So there are like almost rocks that stick up through it, but it appears to be like one large body of water that's interspersed by almost like glaciers.
Hmm.
But you know that the edge of the pool that you're on right now is very deep, at least 50 feet.
Right. And this pool of water had monsters in it. Is it reasonable to say that it's likely that the other pools might have something?
One might make that guess.
We'll have to be prepared for more aquatic combat, and we'll be running atop of glaciers and slippery rocks for those who are unable to fly or swim.
Wait,
Well,
so
can
you're
you-
saying you don't have something we could use as a bow?
Not
Might be
now.
not.
Not really.
Doesn't sound very promising.
Jen, sorry, is it against fiends or demons that I have advantage against?
Demons.
Demons. All right.
I mean, worst case scenario, we could always tie a rope to one end and I could take the other rope to the other end and we could try to rope climb away.
All I got is 50 feet of rope.
Good point.
Yeah, you have 700 feet of rope.
Good point. I mean, my idea still stands. I could try to guide y'all to the shallow ends.
If there is enough ice to do so, we could break off a miniature glacier large enough to carry people as a means of like a raft. Do we have the muscle to accomplish that, we think?
Don't hate that idea because it's way better than anything I've got.
One of us can run across water at least another one of us can fly, a raft is likely the next solution for the rest of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Not unless I could suddenly turn the Doom bike into a fucking boat, but I doubt that can happen.
If it's waterproof, you can ride the Doom bike through the waterbed.
You say you've got a hole, right?
Oh my god.
All of you do. At least one.
I got 2 holes. I got the hole of annihilation
What was
Interesting.
pretty good one.
and Ilfric's hole.
I think it's like if we can find one of those little pocket dimensions, then we could put ourselves in it, and then we're fewer people inside of a hole, a bag of holding. I don't know if that actually works or not.
Do you think that the Hole of Annihilation works as like a drain plug? If you throw it in a body of
No,
water?
oh, that's a good question too. I don't know that.
So yeah,
Throw the hole into the
Just-
bottom of the lake.
The hole at the bottom of the lake and see if the water would just slowly be annihilated.
That'll be interesting.
Jen's
Curious
face.
about that.
Jen's eyes is proc like, oh shit.
We just need one of us to go to the bottom of the water and set it up. See what happens.
And hopefully not get sucked in. This sounds like a
That's
bad
true.
idea. Suddenly, like,
I mean, it could go wrong, but I mean, it's not a. I wouldn't say it's a bad idea. Just maybe not the best, but it still could work.
I've got a better idea. I'm open to it.
but there might be still more like monsters, creatures, other things in these lakes that want to, murder and or eat us.
Well, that's true. It would expose all of them if they're in the water. They'd be kind of pissed off. Would be. Look, I used to play a character that I could solve every problem with a summon, but I can't do that anymore, so you're going to have to figure it out.
I'm trying. I'm looking. at my
Somebody
stuff.
roll me an intelligence check, please. Roll me an arcana check.
That's probably gonna be me.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be you.
So 27.
Sharp Eye, you're like, fuck yeah. You are down to throw Ilfrid. You're down to throw the Hole of Annihilation down into the middle of this and then just watch it like a bathtub. Asclepius, you think about this and you realize that the Sphere of Annihilation does force damage. And there's a lot of water
Oh,
Uh-huh.
in this ocean. So worst case scenario is that it creates a geyser, essentially. Best case scenario is that best case scenario is that it creates a geyser. Worst case scenario is that the sudden application of that much force damage into a body of water that large collapses the ice around you.
I'm Tammy Racing Thoughts
Oh.
broadcasting from your brain.
It's like a
Stop
bomb.
worry. If something happens to your apartment and you need to stay
Me over here looking at you already put the goddamn thing in a portable hole. Now you're like, can we destroy an underground ocean with it?
Hey, it's worth a try.
Why not?
I can't believe. Ugh. I did it to myself. I can't even be upset. I did it to myself. You know what? I shouldn't. I wish that Asclepius hadn't rolled that well, honestly.
Maybe
nice TPK.
be nice way. Just a nice way. And there's the end of the campaign. We're all dead.
Hey, it is session 50. It's just a nice even. And
Loveless, do you have a means of flying or bypassing the water?
Fortunately, I'm not sure that I do.
Well,
I'll with checking, but
I think we're just gonna have to do it the way that Clyde suggests. We find the shallow bits, slowly make our way across that way.
So we're not going to make an iceberg raft.
I'm open to trying.
You two wouldn't happen to have the any like freezing spells, would you?
Have a cantrip. Have a ray of frost.
I mean, we've got time. We have
Just
time.
sit here
if you
for,
want to use
for the
it.
next couple hours and just you freeze it.
You
I
just
don't
like
think you need to come.
there's no wind down here. I doubt there's any currents. Hopefully there's no currents. Maybe we can just like freeze a bridge across.
You have noticed a persistent downward pull of water.
All right, maybe that glacier raft would be a good idea.
Maybe the current will just take us along.
Yeah.
I have telekinetic powers, so if anything does go awry with the raft, I should be able to make some backup solutions.
Alright. So we've got a plan A, plan B.
Plan B would be swim.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. These just hopefully everybody knows how to swim.
Those with heavy armor can't exactly swim very well.
I can hold my breath for a good amount of time. That should be fine.
You have heavy armor, but also you have a fuck ass belt of strength, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not too concerned.
Fan of all this, but why not? What's the worst that can happen?
All right, how about Sharpen's gonna look up for like a particularly large, what are they called, stalactite?
oh, have we left the
Mhm.
sanctum already?
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, because I was pretty sure you were having this conversation in the comfort of the magnificent mansion.
I thought we were having breakfast.
Yeah.
that's fair. That's fair.
You open the door and look out.
There any like stalactites we could probably use for this glacier raft thing idea? Maybe, possibly.
I mean, there are some big fuck off icicles attached to the ceiling. You probably don't want to pull off a stalactite because those are made of rock, which does not historically float very well. But there
Fair.
are some excessively large icicles, yes.
Or you can pull an ice age, just and use the ice raft.
Yeah, I'm gonna get an acorn and I'm gonna split the ice. Well, let's get to work, gentlemen.
But
Alright.
cold.
As you step out of the magnificent mansion, the difference between the heat of Dis and the freezing temperatures in here is like a slap in the face. I'd like everyone to make con saves.
Yay.
Yeah.
What if we're resistant cold damage?
I want you to make a con save.
All right.
No.
Bad. 23 or 25.
Why does it do that?
22.
Oh, it's next to Raheem too, so it's still good +4.
Yeah, like we
Five.
open the door, that blizzard wind blows in, and everyone just clings to Raheem.
They're like, not so making fun of my tentacle arms now, are you?
Look at how when they need me.
Okay, so Raheem and Loveless. I assume you have you have advantage on con saves for concentration? Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with the 5.
Okay. So Raheem and Loveless, you walk out into here and it's just like you got punched in the gut. Yeah. You just get the breath completely knocked out of you at the difference.
Mhm.
You don't take any damage, but it is very uncomfortable.
I vomit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It freezes and becomes like a little frozen flurry of chum on the water, and the smaller aquatic animals come up and start.
Musical.
I'm sorry, mate. I've been in an ice plunge before and I got in it. It was so cold all at once that I had to vomit. So I guess that's a thing that can happen.
Yeah. The little cave shrimp clean up the vomit quite quickly.
Ow. Sufficient. All right. Does somebody want to make a raft out of ice? I suppose.
Oh, I was thinking about. Is there an icicle large enough and over the water that I could just shoot down and it splashes in the water? Remains
Make a perception
whole.
check. Yeah, make a perception check. There's one that looks kind of perfectly placed and sufficiently large. So you can certainly attempt to fire it, to knock it loose from the ceiling.
I'll try to use the Soul Taker 5070 to hit it at the root to see if I could either loosen it or bring it down, so that way we can. Uh-oh. Come on. To the attack. Oh, come on, roll beyond 20. You were working a second ago. Please hold. Having technical difficulties.
Better than me.
Beyond 20 is not down.
It's just not rolling.
There.
Okay.
That was Clyde.
Yes.
That punch, that was a test. I'm sorry. I get tired, just climb up and start punching the eyes. Go.
It's not rolling anything now.
Strange.
Would you roll a D20 just in chat then? Maybe and just at the plus?
That's a lot to add.
Isn't that just like a plus 14?
Plus 15.
Oh, plus 8. Okay.
It's fucking
22.
22, yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. It didn't work on for me either on yours. Weird.
He's rogue.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's an icicle. It has a static AC. I'd like for you to roll me a D100. Okay.
18.
Beautiful. It does not shatter into a million pieces and become icy an icy frag grenade. So, shrapnel. That's the word I was looking for.
Okay.
You shatter it from the ceiling, and it swings pendulum-like for a moment, and you think it's going to swing too far forward and crush you all, and you all sort of scramble backwards for a second. And when it swings forward, it plop into the water and bobs up and down for a moment. It's the top of it is ragged and uneven, but it is a circle, roughly circular, with a diameter of 10 feet.
Dope. Can we like chisel some like a channel in the center?
How are you pulling it to shore?
That's a good question. Raheem,
It's
help.
maybe 15 feet from the very edge.
Maybe the person with telekinetic powers could pull it over here.
Yeah, I was about to say either, yeah, Slip, could you bring it over, or I don't know, we're gonna have to try to, I don't know, lasso it and pull it in, but I assume telekinetic would
I can
work better.
one way or another. The first attempt at doing so, how, like, in terms of, like, what is the surface area of this? Like, 10 by 10, 5 by 5? Like, how big of an icicle are we talking?
You want me to calculate the surface area of a cone?
At least the top of it. Just like
The top of it is 10 feet diameter.
10 feet. Okay. It's a big icicle.
Mhm.
He's going to begin flying. Flies up into the air, hovers over to it, and attempts to kind of like push it through the water.
Like with your hands?
Yeah.
Like you're an outboard motor. Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't want to cast a 5th level spell just to move this fucking thing.
yeah. Roll me athletics.
Yeah, not my best stat, but we'll try.
If it doesn't work, Raheem, I can run over that, tie a rope, and you can try to pull it.
You try to push it, and you end up pushing down instead of forwards, and like you get wet up to your wrist, and it is freezing cold on the bits of you that are flesh.
Yeah, doesn't seem to go very well.
No.
I could
Yeah,
grab
Clyde,
one
if
end
you
of the
wanna-
rope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
have Clyde do that if you just run across.
All right. I'll hold one end of the rope. There you go.
I mean, it's only 15 feet. You could jump.
That works too. For those who don't have the strength of 15 or higher, they won't make jumps.
Okay, so you do some monk shit across the water, and you get to this icicle, this this wannabe raft, and it is shaped like a half-eaten ice cream cone, like somebody's eaten unevenly the top of the ice cream off of the cone, so it's got
Oh.
a slight slope to it. But you could stand on it. How are you intending on?
I was hoping to see if there's something I could try to tie it with, but if it's now that the way you're describing it, ooh.
I mean, you could conceivably tie a rope around it, but it is quite large. Like the largest, the piece like sticking up from it that would be like the clear point that you would tie it on is probably about as big around as a person. So you could still try.
Let's try that then. My idea was
Okay.
going to be different.
Okay. Do me sleight of hand to see how well you tie this knot.
Not that good at that. Oh, we're good than the nurse
Okay.
though.
There we go. You tie it around. It feels secure. You feel it start to like slide a little bit as like the warmth of your body melts the ice just slightly, but you use that to your advantage and kind of use your nails, your claws to make a little groove so it stops sliding up. All right, Raheem.
I'll go to Rahim.
Yeah, just for funsies, roll me athletics. This really only matters if you roll a natural one, but I like fun. Nah, you're good. Easy peasy. He pulls in so easily and so fast that you, if not for your cat-like reflexes, or I guess just your cat reflexes, they're not cat-like, you are a cat. If not for your catness, you might have lost your footing completely because he just like pulls it in no problem. Just bloop. Okay.
We should get splashed.
Yeah. So you have a lassoed icicle 10 feet in diameter.
Be on here for a bit. It's 10 feet in diameter. So, if we're going to be here for a bit, I can always ritual cast a tiny hut on top of it.
Smart idea.
Okay, look.
It's a little bit barrier.
I was thinking we'd have to, like, I don't know, carve a bit into the ice to make us comfortable.
It's
Not
only
Uh-oh.
Are we going uh-oh?
Jillian froze.
sorry about that.
Yes.
He's back.
But unless, I don't know, do you guys want to be straddling a icicle for a long time?
I mean, we don't know how long.
Have another option.
How long are we assuming it's going to take?
I have no idea. How long does it take to cross this river of like 7,000 feet?
I don't know.
700 feet.
700 feet.
Yeah.
Not bad.
We could do that. We could do that thing where like Raheem is braced to the icicle and then he like spins something really heavy attached to a rope and then he throws it and then it pulls you along.
What?
Jen's face.
So you want to dredge, is what you're saying.
That's a thing? That's an actual thing?
Yeah.
I wonder if I can pull up a
Look,
clip of that.
I'm done trying to be a part of the solution to this problem. You all let me know when you come up with something, and then I'll just do it.
I mean, I was gonna
No.
say. I
You
don't
know
think
what?
Travis would be inclined to this idea, but we could use his rifles for paddles.
Paddles for my rifles for paddles?
Mm-hmm. You'll have the butt stuck at the end.
Yes.
Could use
But
those.
also absolutely not. Are you working now? No, of course it doesn't. But I guess something we can do is why don't we just have Mr. Walks on Water yank us?
You want me to pull all of y'all, including the icicle?
Just being fat mush.
I mean, if pushing would help, you could try that instead of pulling.
If you feel that time is a scarcity, I'm sure we can speed this along. We also have the option of creating oars and paddling.
We do?
I mean, can we not fashion something?
If we did use an icicle, I'm pretty sure we could find another icicle to use as a paddle.
Sure. That doesn't sound like a half bad idea.
Okay. I'm getting some more to drink. Continue plotting.
Stop by. Is there any decent sized icicles that look, long enough to be used for oars?
If that doesn't work, I guess I could try to pull goal.
Oh, I think possibly it'll just because I imagine we're in an ice cave, so there's got to be like icicle stalagmites, stuff on the ground that we could just reach out, grab, break off, use it that way.
They don't have to be that
Okay.
big. We can just break them off with. I mean, Raheem could easily just snap these things right out of the ground.
Just like a karate chop and just, all right, here you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I've got a question.
Yes.
You all said that you had a wizard was in your group, right? Quincy was his name.
Aye.
Did you
Let's
leave
go.
all of his things on him?
No. No, we did not.
Did you pick up any items on his body?
Yeah.
Is there any likelihood at all that anything he was holding?
Sharp Eye has kept one item pretty much on his person, and it's that fucking book.
Yeah, I think the only thing they took was the book, and everything else stayed on Aquinsu.
No, I got everything else. I got the candle, the stone of fortitude, Ioun stone, wand of the war mage. I got winged boots.
Wing boots? Maybe a
You
staff
had
of
wing
some
boots
sort.
this whole time.
You
I've had winged
yeah,
boots. this whole-
seriously?
No, we sold the staff.
You sold that? Never mind.
Yeah, yeah, we
Yeah.
we sold the staff. I think we got I actually think we got something for Loveless specifically.
Wait, what?
I'll have to check my notes later, but you know what we can use?
What's that?
Pull the Rancer of Torture. This thing's 10 feet long. Could be used as a good like
Yeah, I was gonna say,
stick.
Sklep pulls out. So like Sklep's had the shield on his arm. He like takes the shield off of his arm and begins like using that to paddle. It's got
Alright, we
enough.
can use
It's got
Sorcery
enough like
too, Raheem.
surface area to give some good push and leverage.
Take the
Alright.
shield that I have on my back. Good call. Yeah, we can use
Nice.
that as well.
Okay. Fantastic.
Progress.
Cool. So are you going to cast are you going to cast Tiny Hut on the top of this icicle?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. What temperature are you making it inside the tiny hut?
I'm just
Oh.
making it a barrier around us so that things don't fall on us or things don't try to destroy us or kill us. It's like it's like a very makeshift barrier, since I can
Okay.
make it camouflage too. Try to make us blend in.
Okay. But you are not making it comfortable inside.
I'm not making it explicitly comfortable now.
Okay.
Just giving us a
Cool.
makeshift cabin.
Okay, cool. So you dome up. The edges of the dome hang over because unless you're casting it smaller. But Tiny Hut is 10 feet in radius,
Mm-hmm.
and this is 10 feet in diameter. So
So just hopefully
it's twice as
surround
big.
us.
Yeah.
Gotta blend in.
And it is only hemisphere, so there's no bottom.
It's no bottom. All right. So things underneath us can still see it, but things above us,
Correct.
noted.
Okay. So who is paddling?
I am.
Okay. Raheem?
I am paddling, though I probably shouldn't be the one paddling.
Sherpa is gonna try to use the Ransor of torture to like guide the ship, like kind of stab it into other ice things, like you know how swamp rafts have like a stick to guide it.
Do you mean
Just
a
like
pontoon boat?
Yeah, pontoon boat. It doesn't work. It fucking doesn't work.
Well,
So,
the water is about 50 feet deep here.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So, that will not work.
All right, fine. You'll put the Rancer away.
I would like whoever is paddling to make me athletic checks, please.
Ready.
then
Ooh, that was close.
add 12 to that.
Nice.
Oh,
So,
that's
28
30.
for Sklet.
Beautiful.
I'd probably be the lookout. If there was a crow's nest, I'd be the one on top of it. But I would be up in the front, just look up ahead, making sure we don't get attacked on.
At first, it's a little bit slow going because you are trying to paddle an icicle through a freezing cold ocean using 2 shields with 5 medium creatures on it.
Bit like
Also, fully equipped with weapons and armor. So it takes a little bit. Just so you know. But yeah, you manage to get I'll move y'all. Bart. You manage to cross with very little issue, honestly, until you get to I'm just gonna bloop, no closer. You get to about here. And Clyde, you notice it first because you are on the lookout. You feel something
yeah,
inside you. Like a whisper.
protein shake.
I've been waiting for you.
No.
Do not like that.
I've been expecting you. Please come and see. Come and see what I've found.
Okay.
Just gonna write Clyde starts hearing voices.
Classic Clyde.
I'd like you to make me a charisma saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Seduce that cat.
You feel compelled. You must continue downward. The keeper of found things waits for you, is expecting you, and you need to go.
Oh, thank goodness we made it all the way over here. Though I feel like we're being watched and we should make haste.
And then slowly, there's a shelf of ice on the far side. And so you're able to disembark. And then a path twists downwards. And as each of you disembark, you all hear the same whisper. Come and see. Come and see. I've been waiting for you. I have such riches. I've been keeping the things I've found for you. For someone worthy. And I need everybody else to also make charisma saving throws, please.
Fuck right off.
That sounds super ominous.
Oh, unless I roll a 2 and then I'm on board.
As soon as we disembark, Clyde's gonna now he speed walks down the path.
Okay. Yeah. Loveless, you also fail. Everybody else
Yeah.
succeeds.
Give me a second. I haven't rolled yet. I just have to
Oh.
remember.
Is this inclusive of the paladin
Check. There we
aura?
Are you standing next to me?
Oh, natural
You're
20.
all just in the. Not bad.
Damn, Chopper.
0 shit.
I was seeing if that pride thing Jen gave me gives me advantage or not.
So, yeah, you're all asses and elbows on that. Well, who would have gotten off first? Okay, Clyde. Who would have gone after Clyde?
Fuck.
Okay. And
I wouldn't be
presumably,
too far
Raheem.
behind Clyde.
Yeah,
You like the second to last to get off?
yeah. I would assume that Raheem would be one of the last to get off you and Asclepius because you're paddling.
Mhm.
So I would say that Raheem's aura would impact Asclepius, who doesn't need it.
I'd say that even if I did save, I'd probably still want to go just to see what would happen.
Oh.
But I didn't, so it's not a problem.
Yeah, you feel compelled downwards. And it's an easy path comparatively. Someone's carved footholds in this sloping path so that the melt water goes on either sides like a ditch. And as sure-footed as ice could be, you make your way down.
You know, if it was bad as an idea as that went surprisingly well.
Raheem, are you
Agreed.
hearing this as well?
Yeah. This is probably a trap, right?
Uh-oh. Shit.
This reminds me of creatures I recall. Something like a siren or a Scylla, even. You think there's an infernal version of that? Just walking down. Well, floating. I
Possibly.
already spent the points for floating, so I'm floating.
Yeah. I mean, possibly. I'm not too concerned. Well, maybe Clyde running a little bit too fast ahead, but it's one of those. As long as we suspect that there's a trap, we should be fine, right? It's one of those, like, it's not really a trap. If you know you're walking into it or something like that, I don't know, but I think it'll all work out.
The ants go marching one by one. Hurrah! Hurrah!
Who knows? Maybe they're for once it might be an actual good thing. Who knows? You know, doubt it, but you know, who knows?
Raheem, how
The
many
whole of
times?
hidden things is fun. Hurrah! Hurrah!
Raheem, how many times have we followed a voice that has ushered us into a deeper location, promising treasures, only for it to try to kill us?
I mean, I see your point. Don't get me wrong. I'm just, you know, there's always a first time for everything, I guess.
I guess keep your weapons ready.
Yeah, I didn't know 100%.
Okay. So, below you stretches the greatest gulf, the chasm itself, with craggy icicled ceiling above and only the waters below. To either side, a ledge extends, overlooking the subterranean sea and running to the very end of the chasm. Echoes in the walls beckon you to continue down the ledge. A whisper inside your head tells you the keeper of all things, of all found things, has been waiting for you. Come, find my treasures, find surrender, find peace. Release your burdens. Release your flesh. Be found. Be free. Sacrifice. Surrender. Be found.
I turn to Sharp Eye and say, I apologize. No, this is definitely God.
Yep.
Had me in the first half, but then when it starts saying surrender in your flesh, that definitely ticked me off. So probably
I don't
not
even
the
have-
No, I could probably like a chance to lose a few pounds.
What's Clyde
You know,
doing?
you can't love this.
Do I have the charm condition by
Sorry?
chance?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, cool.
Just compelling.
Should we probably stop Clyde? He's getting actually pretty far ahead.
I'm just gonna be like, and then like clip my teeth together or clip my mandibles together, and my whip on my hip just whips out and wraps itself around Clyde. And can Clyde give me a 15 DC strength check or 15 DC strength save? Oh, that's 15. All right.
Just keep going.
It's like he just keeps walking and like Sharp Eyes and dragging his feet.
I get wrapped around him, but he's still just pulling forward.
Raheem,
He
grab the
does
rope.
that
Raheem,
cat
grab the rope.
thing where he just turns into liquid and squeezes out. You see in the icy walls of the chasm everything that is filtered down to the keeper over the long years. There are treasures that have washed down with the meltwater, or that have been brought here by great heroes or forlorn devils. There are monsters trapped forever, dimly glimpsed against the strange flat light that emanates from every direction. And there are mortals and devils, hundreds of them, who came this far and no further. You hear, here is peace. Here is rest. Here is endless, perfect cruelty. Eat of my bounty. Find succor in my halls. Surrender.
These devils, what
Mhm.
are they just like standing there, or are they frozen?
They're frozen.
I would like to, for no particular reason, drink one of my potions of resistance.
Okay, sure.
Sharp Eye is gonna go over to Clyde. No, you motherfucker, get over here.
Okay,
Get over to
so
Clyde.
I need both of you to make me Constitution saves.
Peace.
God's
Rest.
sakes, you're still working.
Sanctuary.
Okay, cool. Clyde, you fail and become restrained.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Did he not learn from the last episode?
All right, so
Oh, here we go. Is
Yeah.
initiative still working? It is. Kinda.
natural 20.
Oh my god. Yo, even the character is just like
No.
right now.
Yay! I rolled above a 10 this time.
hell
Like,
yeah.
Clyde just-
Well.
even Clyde, like the NK version, is like right now. It's like what was the 2 on my initiative?
Could be worse.
Nice. Okay. Do, 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 do.
This is the only
Bertel.
time that I'll go before Sharp Eye ever.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, probably.
Sharp Eye's a little busy trying to restrain Clyde.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
a
say
little distracted.
he does the thing where he like grabs the cat by the scruff of their neck and tries to like lift them up. But
Wonder where the
He's
restraint
restrained.
though.
And he's
Ice.
already restrained
Ice.
by ice. That's
Yep.
not good. I think I got attacks working again. For some reason, attacks are the only thing that are not working. There we go.
Pray tell, what do we see?
Okay.
That's not what I rolled. What?
Oh. Bloop. Can you see? So since I've moved you, can you still see the turn order?
Negative.
No.
Turn order disappeared.
Okay. No worries.
Shit, is that fucking water? Is all that goddamn water? What the fuck?
Yes.
I think it's ice.
I'll make a prediction. I think we might be fighting some kind of aboleth. I have no
Maybe
clue.
it's not. Here's what.
The giant mermaid, devil mermaid.
Devil aboleth.
I think it's something Jen made specifically to kill us.
I
I don't know.
You're not
Could be.
wrong. Not wrong.
I have succeeded.
Because I want you all to die, obviously.
No.
Duh.
Maybe like one of us. You know, every once
I mean,
in a
I
while.
killed the one I really wanted to die, so.
I feel like I might be on top of that list now.
Wasn't it nice when we could have problems and then solve them?
Yeah. we had a Quincy. He would have just made a path, and we would have just gone straight down and been here.
Yeah.
Cast
would just
summon
summon-
bridge.
Yeah.
I would just summon an elemental or something, and it just did something.
But alas,
Oh god, Quincy was a Pokemon trainer.
Quincy.
It's a Swiss Army knife. Something.
mm-hmm.
Fast talking tiefling that can talk to people. You know what to talk to, but it's frozen.
Okay. Do you now see the turn order?
Yes.
Yes.
Beautiful. Okay.
Looks icy.
I had attacks working for a second, and now they're not working. They seem to be
You-
working when I.
Feel something moving under the water, but you can't see it. You don't see anything. It's as if your mind rejects the thing that you are seeing. You get a brief glimpse of too many arms, long fingered hands, a twisted wedge of a head with a vertical mouth bristling with needle teeth. But it's like you're seeing it out of the corner of your eye. And when you turn to focus to look down into the frozen depths, it's gone. Like a mirage. But you just hear the voice. Surrender. Find peace in abject cruelty. Sacrifice. Find the succor of the lost and surrender. Ecstasy, peace. Bathe in the blood of those found and devoured. Feed me. Join my congregation. Make us whole.
Yeah, well, fucking.
Okay. So, Asclepius, please make me a con save.
Return the slab.
Now, does it matter
You are-
if it's a concentration check or not?
It is not a concentration check. So you are also restrained.
Oh.
Yeah, we're toward the back.
If you're-
and and he's
Mhm.
we can hear the cacophony, and he turns to Raheem, and just as he's about to speak, he just freezes. Something's amiss.
Oh shit.
Yep.
So you said restrained. That means like the restrained
Your movement.
condition.
Yes, you have the restrained condition. Your tendrils of ice have shot up from the floor to where you are floating above it and wrapped around your ankles and feet. Clyde, you look down and there's just ice creeping up your pant legs.
I'm assuming I'm still affected by the siren's call, let's say.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. So I'm just letting it happen.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna put the funky heart on anybody who failed that charisma check. There we go.
I don't see Asclepius anymore. He's just gone. But I see his name tag and his health things.
That's weird. He's right there.
Yeah.
Oh. I see him down here. What the? Okay, never mind.
So more specifically to your point, Jen, he's physically restrained by ice,
Yes, he is physically restrained.
and so it's like an action to break out of that, or what does that mean?
This is not. You know what? Make me an Arcana check. Yeah, you understand that your mind is seeing this as ice. This is a magical effect.
Okay, self-aware.
It's not-
This is an illusion. Doesn't mean it's any less effective, but it is an illusion.
Correct. This is not
Essentially.
natural ice. Yeah.
Does Raheem see the ice on me?
Yes. It looks like ice to everybody.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, it's not the end of my turn, though.
No. You just can't move.
Yeah, the ice reaches Asclepius. And, he is going to prepare. No, in this instance, what he's gonna do is the gem in his forehead lights up and then kind of takes on the form of a third eye, and he casts True Seeing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. True Sight. Is what level? 6th level.
Is it 6? Yeah.
And those eyes grow a bright purple as he looks down and begins to scan not only the ice growing on him and his compatriots, but also down into the water to see if he can get a clearer image of what's attacking us.
Dang, 120 feet? That's far.
When you look down at the ice, it's taken on this sickly, ethereal glow. It feels as solid as ice, but the closer you look, the more you begin to realize that this is the extension of the will of the Keeper of Found Things. And if you look into the water, you see a hulking form below. Twisted, with its bright, intelligent eyes flicked upwards towards you. I see you. I see your struggle. Join me. Release yourself. Find your true potential.
In observing this thing, would I categorize it as something akin to like an aberration, or is it less apparent?
It is it is nothing you have ever encountered before. No, nothing that you have ever encountered before. No, you look at it, you feel it, and the closest thing your brilliant mind, your aberrant mind is able to draw parallel to is when you met the Grinkin Eye.
Okay.
It's not celestial, but that's that sort of level of ancientness is the closest thing you can come up with.
Okay. Yeah, that's his turn, just kind of trying to get his footing, if not physically, mentally.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And that's the end of his turn.
Beautiful. I lost where we were. Okay, cool. Sharp Eye, make me a con save, please.
$23.
Cool. You are not restrained.
He's gonna just walk up to the edge of the water. Maybe kick a shard of ice into it.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Clyde and punch him in the face.
Okay. You punch the shit out of him.
No, just a single hit.
Okay. What is your intention in punching Clyde?
Knocking some fucking sense into him.
The only way he knows how.
Okay, cool.
Oh, 17.
You have advantage since I'm restrained.
All right. Oh, I rolled worse. 13.
Yeah.
You I'm just standing still. Even you know that Far From Home Spider-Man movie when like Strange pushes Peter out the Spider-Man. That's Clyde right now. He's just like dodging out the way.
God damn it! Stand still. But I think maybe hurting him will make him snap out of it. I still got 3 more attacks, so one more will hurt.
Okay.
Oh, that hits.
27.
All right, cool. You punch him. He's still restrained. Make me a charisma save. Cool. Yeah, no, you still feel compelled to toss yourself into the water.
Oh, God damn it.
Does he know that though?
Sharp Eye is then going to look to Asclepius and go, any ideas on how to handle this thing?
How far down do I estimate it is in the water?
It is at the very edge of your vision.
Oh, that's pretty far.
Yes.
That's like all over here then.
That's still within my attack range.
This creature is considerably deep within the water. It has quite a bit of cover, roughly just past the 120-foot range. I can't tell what it is, but being on the ice is not much safer than the water. She has will over it.
So you're saying I need to step into the water?
That is not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, don't let your guard down if you're on the ice.
Yeah, I was like,
The water is
I was
not
looking
what
the
I'm
same.
saying.
a lot more
Oh my God.
dangerous than the ice we are on. There's not much difference, but it is dangerous. So step into it. No.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. He was thinking Starbucks. I'm glad he said it first.
Well, he's gonna Sharp Eye's gonna pull out the Soul Taker, aim. Are there any icicles on the ceiling?
Yeah.
Can he fire at an icicle to make it more usable land that we could walk on, possibly?
Sure.
And he'll do that. Oh, God damn it. Why do you break now? Swear to God.
Because fuck you, that's why.
Yeah. Just fuck me, that's why. Oh. I got it working.
Yeah, it's an icicle. You hit it.
I want to see if I
Oh.
could just...
Roll me a D100 to see if it explodes.
Ooh, 76.
Yeah, it explodes into not into tiny shrapnel, but it does rather than one like big. I want to make these easier to see. Rather than exploding into one like large bit of land, it's several smaller pieces.
That's good. That's just as good. And he's gonna try to hop on to one of these. You may want to send them to the back or something like that. Or send me to the front.
Okay.
Because then he's gonna try to jump onto that piece.
It bobs in the water, but appears stable enough.
That's the first 2 attacks, 3. I got it. And then he's gonna bonus action patient defense.
Okay, cool. As you get out there, this is what you see.
Oh.
Oh, wow. That's a big creature.
What is that?
What?
I think that is cool.
What in oblivion is that?
Well, if you had to guess, it's probably the Keeper of Found Things.
And then he's gonna look at it, go, damn, you're ugly. And then, end his turn.
Yeah.
Okay. The Keeper of Found Things just says, "Someday you'll give up your fruitless struggle, the need to punish and be cruel. You could find that in my arms. Surrender, find peace for eternity, rather than endless torment."
Ah, that sounds boring.
Alright. Loveless, please make me a con save.
All right. We have been making them so far with what's it called? Let's see if I do this in a way that isn't stupid. There you go. Let's see how that goes. I've got an 8.
Wow, you are also restrained.
Sounds about right. Well, I failed that one save earlier, and so I'm a denizen of hell, so I'm a little bit less compelled by the idea of voices telling me what to do. But I've sort of got it in my mind that this whole thing has been about getting lost in order to be found, and so in a way, I think that the only way, it's like a challenge that we have to face. We just have to sort of go with the flow, and somehow, like, it's going to work out. That's what I've got in my mind. So I'm not going to do much of anything.
Okay.
When too much work bogs you down,
I will do something.
helps you
Oh, I can't talk. 'Cause if I'm restrained, can I talk?
Yes, your movement is just 0.
Yeah. All right. Well then, let's see here. So look over to Raheem and say, I think we've got this one. This is the last test. And it's encouraging. And that's a bardic inspiration.
Okay. Fantastic.
I don't know who's going to use it, but it's 1d12. Good luck, mate.
Thank you. Raheem thinks you've lost it, but thank you nonetheless.
You can't lose something you never had in the first place. I've already used that joke once.
Alrighty. At the end of your turn, it's the Keeper of Found Things' turn. Great.
Uh-oh.
Cool.
Not-
He swims this way. Make sure I'm being honest. Yeah. He swims this way. And he casts Mass Suggestion.
Now, when you say cast, is this a literal cast, like counterspellable?
Yes, it is a literal spell casting.
Okay. I'm not sure exactly what level that's at, but I'm just gonna throw out a 7th level counterspell.
Okay. This spell does not take. You hear,
Shit.
join me. Find surrender. Find the bliss found amongst my congregation. And you counterspell, and the suggestion does not take root. And then he swims back this way.
What? Get back here.
60 feet of swim speed. Okie dokie. Clyde, it's your turn.
I mean, I'm
Oh,
restrained.
make a con save.
Can't save. Natural 20.
Boom. Okay, cool. You have pulled yourself free of the restraints.
But I'm still charmed. Right? Or
You are
charmed.
still under the influence of the Keeper of Found Things, yes.
You guys are gonna hate me. And I
Join
just
me.
keep walking.
Whoop.
Oh my.
Somebody
Yeah,
stop that. Oh, and he's gone.
Dang it, Cub.
You feel approval coming from below you. And you feel pleased. Is that all you'd like to do on your turn?
I'm guessing there's no way for me to try to save from this turn.
At the end of your turn, you can make another charisma saving throw.
And no. Yeah, that's all I can do, really. Just walk there.
Okay.
Oh, is that a thing at the end of every turn that you can do Christmas?
Yeah. Sorry. Roll a charisma save to see if you're still charmed.
Oh, I thought you just had to sure why. 20.
Okay, you are not still charmed.
No.
Clyde, you are.
I'm just like I stand there right above him, just standing on water, and like a cat wanting attention, eyes dilated, like a little antsy to be like taken with. Like, hold me, I want uppies, pet me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, he's been fully
Went down.
domesticated.
Okay. Let me. Yep. Okay, cool. At the end of your turn, the Keeper of Found Things does a legendary action.
Hmm?
And flings a tentacle up at Clyde for a natural 20.
Oh God!
Clyde. No, Clyde.
Clyde is getting hints at it.
So
Yeah.
that's a 37 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
You take 31 bludgeoning damage. And are restrained.
Again. Cool.
Yeah. Boom. Cool. Excellent. You can now make another charisma saving throw though, because you took damage.
That's better.
Cool. You are no longer charmed, but you are in the grips of the icy tentacles of the Keeper of Found Things.
What the fuck? Ah! That again!
All right. Raheem.
That boy
It's
sure
your
does love his tentacles. What do I need to make a con save, right?
Con save, yes, sir. You're safe.
Alright. Oh. Alright, I will. I'll use an action to free Asclepius. If possible.
How do you just like try to knock the ice off of him?
Yeah, if I'm looking at this ice, and I think it's real. So I think he would just try to just rip the ice off.
Yeah. It doesn't seem to do anything, but Asclepius, when you save against being restrained, when you roll your save against being restrained, you can do so at advantage.
Okay.
If that doesn't work, I would like try maybe with Loveless, but if that doesn't work as well, then I will, use my movement to get right here to back up Sharpeye, just right on the edge, getting ready to hop on, do some icicle hopping.
Okay. Yeah, You use your action to try and free Asclepius, and it doesn't work as far as you could tell. And you sort of just kick at the ice on Lovelace's feet as you trot by to see maybe that'll help. And you end up there. At the end of your turn, the Keeper of Found Things is going to pull. And pull you underwater.
Oh, that's not good.
Dang it, it got
Um,
caught.
Which one looks like an underwater?
Teleport.
Okay, there we go. So you're pulled 30 feet underwater.
Oh, good news is I got my breath for 2 minutes, so it's 20 rounds before I actually drown.
Great. Excellent. Asclepius, you can start your turn by making your con save at advantage.
Okay. That is a 25.
Let's go.
Yep, you are no longer restrained.
Okay. Let's see here. Distance. Should be well within range. Yeah, when the Keeper of Found Things casts mass suggestion with his true sight, he's able to kind of see the weave coalescing in a way that suggests a spell, and he kind of, in his metamagical sorcerer sort of fashion, creates an equalizing weave to kind of negate it.
Mm-hmm.
And once he breaks free of the ice, he begins to fly up an additional 30 feet over the ice.
What's your passive perception?
Only 12.
Okay, you hear strange clicking coming from the ceiling.
I look up.
Oh.
How high up is the ceiling here, by the way?
40 feet.
Okay, so I'm 10 feet from the ceiling. What's up there?
Well, so at the very edges, it kind of domes up. So directly above the ledge, it's about 40 feet, and then it domes up to about 60 in the middle.
And when I look up, what do I see?
Big fucking crab.
Just like crawling on the ceiling?
Yeah. Maybe it's a spider?
Oh. Like right above me?
No, not directly above you. Not like, hey, what you doing? But you sort of look up, and then you see like webs
Oh, God.
woven into the crevices of the ceiling.
Spider.
Great. Spider and a fish.
And you see long, ghostly pale limbs, pincers in the front.
This is terrible.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yeah, as he hovers and floats there, he says aloud in the chamber, "This is just as much a mental battle as it is a physical one. Brace yourselves." And he conjures a mind whip and lashes it down at the Keeper of Found Things. I need an intelligence saving.
Okay. $32.
Holy
shit.
fuck! um, and actually, what I'd like to know, DM, before I do this, I want to use Twin Spell to hit the crab as well, but I don't know how far the crab is from me.
Okay, let me put. I'll put the crab on. Give me a sec.
No!
Oh my god!
You're crazy, Jen!
Why is it so big?
Oh my.
I know what that is. I want to put that specific monster in one of my own campaigns.
Oh
Well,
my
I don't know what
God.
that is.
Yeah, it's just a giant white crab. Nothing to be scared of.
And I'm gonna put the net on it to indicate that it's on the ceiling.
Okay. So if that's within 90
Ah.
feet, I want to have a separate tendril lash at that one as well.
I love you
Hey.
and you did at the same time. My god. This is gonna be an intense fight.
Oh, sure, let's see.
2 points.
This rolled a 3.
Wind spell. Spencer.
The awful fisher rolled a 3.
Awful fissure.
Uh-huh.
Equal to the spell's level. Okay, so it is 2 points. Gotcha. Okay. Now,
Scorpion of eight.
since I'm using meta magic, it activates both of my shards. So each creature must make a charisma saving throw of DC 21.
Okay. The awful fisher does not, in fact, pass that. The keeper of found things rolls a 24.
Okay, so the fisher takes 14 additional psychic damage.
Okay.
And then also
How much was? Okay. 12. 26. $37 damage?
So it was 12 psychic damage for the spell. For the fisher, that was an additional 14 damage. And then the other shard inflicts an automatic 11 more necrotic damage.
Okay.
Evil.
Evil damage.
And then the fissure is subject
I didn't
to.
think you were gonna fight this thing, so I didn't read all of its stat block.
This was an option?
Oh, I didn't realize it wasn't in the combat. Well, here it is. The fissure, since it failed, is subject to choosing between action, movement, bonus action, and loses reaction.
Okay. He's been whipped. You know what? Let's use that one. Okay. Cool.
And that's it for Asclepius' turn.
All right. Excellent. At the end of your turn, the awful fisher spits at you. And yeah, and you are connected. You are grappled and connected to the awful fisher by a line of filament,
Was
like
I
a
hit?
spider web.
Did it roll to hit me, or was it a save, or what was this?
No, it just You can save. You can try to escape it on your turn.
Oh, okay. That's crazy.
I'm gonna let Jen have her fun. My favorite enemy, the one with that.
That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. There's an escape DC that you can try and meet on your turn.
I had the biggest smile on my face. I don't know why I'm so happy about us getting killed by that one fisher.
Hey, sometimes we like to have fun here. I get to have fun too sometimes. Okay, Sharp Eye, it's your turn.
Sharp has pretty good passive perception. I'm pretty sure he looked up and like saw that spit something at Asclepius and went, "What the fuck?" Anyway, one problem at a time. He's gonna go across this little like is that the mast of a ship?
Sure.
To
Or
get
the
to-
frozen corpse of a demon, whatever.
or the frozen corpse of a demon. He's just trying
Yeah.
to get to here.
Flotsam and jetsam.
And then he is going to aim his rifle and fire 3 times, if the game will fucking let me. Oh, there's one. Oh no!
No!
Luck point! Luck point! Luck point! I got luck points again.
Long rest.
Come on, man. Every battle this happens.
This is the universe making up for me being so shitty last time.
Okay, 30 to hit.
Yeah. Pretty sure 30 hits. Yes.
What? Okay.
22 damage. Oh, -5 from the 30, plus 10 to the 22. For some
Is that already
reason,
implemented?
it's
is
not. But
Okay.
I have sharpshooter on. It's not working right now.
So a 25 and a 17 to hit.
Okay, 17 doesn't hit.
A 17? Wait, what?
Wait, okay. So it's -5 from the 30, so it's a 25 to hit.
It's a 25 to hit, yes.
Yes,
then that
25 to
22
hit.
Is damage.
Okay, gotcha. But
Oh, it's a 2d10. Oh, never mind.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then he will. What can I do? What can I do? Can I do anything with fucking piercing shot, dazing shot, maybe. Maybe not. I'm gonna do a deadeye shot. Use a grit point to give myself advantage on the next shot.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And then -5 to that again.
Yep.
Just -5 to everything.
Mhm.
And then add 10 to damage. Here's the damage.
Okay.
Third shot. And I'm just gonna not do anything with this one.
Mhm.
Oh, fuck me.
This is a jam.
This one's a jam.
Yeah.
Doesn't explode. Thank God.
Mm-hmm.
Still, he's gonna bonus action Kensei shot instead of fixing it immediately.
Okay.
So pulls out the revolver and fires that. Whew.
Hits.
18 hits. Cool.
Mhm.
Thank God the revolver only fails at natural 1. And then no sharpshooter on that.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of his turn.
Okay, cool. At the end of your turn. Yeah. At the end of your turn, the Keeper of Found Things is going to do a legendary action and try to tentacle you.
No.
Hell, I
That's
don't
a
know.
36 to hit.
God damn, yeah, that hits.
You take 28 bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled. So this long, freezing cold tentacle shoots out of the water and snatches you up. And then it's the awful fisher's turn. Okay, cool. So the awful fisher reels you in, Asclepius.
Uh-oh.
Well, actually, look, first, make a strength saving throw. Sorry, it's not automatic. Make a strength saving throw.
You got it. You got it. I believe in you, Asclepius.
That's a 9.
Nope, that's not enough. You're pulled over to the awful fisher. And it makes a claw attack at you with advantage. Oof, that's bad. 19 does not hit, correct?
That does not hit.
Okay. Ooh, rolled real shitty on that one. Loveless, it's your turn.
Right. So I'm restrained magically.
Yes.
But I no longer feel like the best decision is to stand around and do nothing.
Correct. You can make a con save at the beginning of your turn to see if you remain restrained.
Well, at the beginning of my turn. Just do this save real fast. And while I'm doing this roll, 19.
Meets it, beats it. You are not restrained.
Oh, thank God, that was going to be a problem for a very long time. All right. My question is, because I forget how spec system works. Can I use a leveled spell, and as a bonus action, and then use a cantrip? Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can do a leveled spell and a cantrip as long as one is an action and one is a bonus action.
All right.
Unless you have Spell Driver, which allows you to make 2 leveled spells in the same turn.
I had that once, but I really didn't get to use it very much. It's a shame. All right, Raheem, I've got a question for you, mate.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you have a way of getting to this monster?
Well, honestly, my plan was probably to just hop on the tentacle that's wrapped around Sharpeye, and then when it pulls it in to devour Sharpeye, then it'll be like, haha, I'm here, and I'm gonna attack it there.
Huh, it's not a bad plan.
I didn't say it was a good plan.
No, I don't think it's a bad one. Hold on. It just depends, because it's got a bit of a reach. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast haste. Hex. Hex, very simple spell. Everyone knows it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bonus action. And then after I've done that,
On which one?
on the one that's got Clyde.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna shoot it with a bunch of Eldritch blasts.
All right.
So that one of them. Alright, use the first one. It's 30
Hits.
hit.
Mhm.
Perfect. So that's going to be 1d10 plus 5, and then another extra d6 of necrotic damage.
Okie dokie.
So it's 15 damage. Throw a d6 on there. That's fucking nothing. That's necrotic. Alright. Better than this. And with the first one, I'm going to pull the keeper 10 feet closer to us.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use the other three beams on it.
Okay.
Beam number 2. 16
Misses.
hit. That's unfortunate. Third beam. Take it.
Misses.
That natural 20 turning into a 2 doesn't hit. And last but not least, natural 20.
Nice.
Yep.
So is that 2d10 plus 5?
Mhm.
And does that double the necrotic damage as well? Or no?
Yeah, you double all the dice.
That's neat. Ah. 10, 10, 5. Roll that. 18.
Ooh.
Then boop boop. 18 plus 3 plus 6.
Okay, so 27.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
All right. And I know it's got to have its fucking turn, but I thought I'd try to get it a little closer. Anyway, that's my turn.
Alrighty. It's the Keeper of Found Things' turn.
Fortunately. Order. Clyde go.
It's gonna bite you, Clyde.
Oh shit.
Join Planet Fitness today and save.
That is a 33 to hit.
Jesus.
Yeah, that is.
Okay. You take 23 piercing damage and 47 cold damage.
Okay, one more time. 27. What?
You take 23 piercing damage, and as you are swallowed, you take 47 cold damage.
Good thing of that moon. It's have 47.
24, I think, is like rounded up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, 24.
Need to kill this thing
Cool.
yesterday.
Sharp Eye. You're getting reeled in.
No.
Oh. You are underwater.
Oh, he's underwater now. That's great.
Uh-oh.
All right.
It's a good thing the cartridges are waterproof.
Do I have any more conditions being swallowed?
You are blinded and restrained.
Okay, still restrained. Oh no, I'm just blinded.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's 2.
I'm only grappled. I'm not restrained by this grapple, right?
Correct. You can try to break free on your turn.
Heard. But
Oh, can I make an addendum to Hex real fast?
Yes.
Yeah, it does say that I can pick something that it's bad at, so I'm going to have a disadvantage on strength check.
Okay. Cool. With its last attack, the Keeper of Found Things is going to make a tentacle attack against Raheem.
Come at me.
Have at thee.
A 36 to hit.
Do I have it? Go away. Yes, it hits.
Okay, you'll take 17 bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled, which you can try to break on your turn. And I apologize for the bit of a cliffhanger, but I have to get up early to have blood work done in the morning.
Blood work.
Yeah, because it has to be fasting, and I will murder someone if I have to be fasting for past 8 a.m. So if it's all right with you, we will pick up next week on Clyde's turn.
All right.
All right.
All
That sound
right.
okay with me?
Okie dokie. Cool. Yeah, the awful fisher was meant to be a separate encounter that you may or may not have gotten to.
Whoops.
However, yeah, if you just left him alone, he would have just watched.
You just watched.
What is this guy here
Yeah.
for? He's just hanging out.
Yeah, he's just hanging out.
He's just chilling, but now it's personal.
Now he's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's a problem. Yep.
Well, you
I
know,
did not intend for you to fight them both at once, but
Here we are.
honestly, it seems like this is what you deserve.
two birds with one stone. We
Nice.
take them both out, we get both their loot. You know.
There you
Ta-da.
go.
We
you go.
just got this one-on-one fight with the thing.
Hope you guys didn't need me. I'll be busy up here.
Hmm.
No, we definitely did need you, but that's fine.
That's
We got
fine.
We got this.
Uh,
Fine.
good luck. Clem.
Yeah.
I know what
Oh,
that thing does. Hope the
Uh,
god doesn't hit
also-
you.
Also, the Keeper of Found Things has 7 more tentacles.
Mm-hmm. This thing's just like a god version of
What's
an
that mean?
Aboleth. That's what I'm thinking of.
That means he could probably tentacle 7 more people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so we just keep cutting them off to keep them being.
Yeah, there you go. Alrighty. Well, good night, everybody. I'll kill you next week.
Good night.
Good night.